Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Steins the visual novel. We're back here again right after that really long post we read through the channel, and we're back here again to, well, actually, the last thing we did was that we sent a message, or we're sending a message to Teeter, and that's where we're going to continue from. This is your Limitus test, John Teeter. Litmus. Hehehe. So, what are your true colors?
Ohayo!
Mayuri comes in. Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting on her food. She's back to her usual smiley self.
こんな朝早くからどうしたのだ?
2人が2日連続徹夜って聞いたからね。差し入れ買ってきたよ。
そうか。それはご苦労。
Though, to be accurate, it wasn't 2 nights in a row. I took an afternoon nap yesterday. Mayuri starts fishing through her convenience store bag. And she takes out...
じゃーん！おでん缶！
The canned Odin is still warm when she gives it to me. I open the lid right away and eat the beef. Mayuri and I have been together for a long time, so she knows what I like. And when it comes to canned Odin, beef is where it's at.
マユシーからのプレゼントだよ。1個270円もするんだから大事に食べてね。
最近バナナや唐揚げは食べ飽きていたところだ。今後もこの差し入れで頼む。
I don't think you've been eating them. I believe you've been experimenting on them.
さすがにしょっちゅうおごれるほどマユシーのポケットマネーは多くないのです。あとバナナや唐揚げはマユシーが大好きだから今後も続けます。
I consider saying you'll get fat if you only eat frozen foods, but that threat's not very effective against Mayuri, so I hold my tongue. Her high metabolism prevents her from getting fat, no matter how much she eats.
あとね、他にもあるよ。はい、じゃーん。
Next, she produces a small box with a Rhinet illustration.
ライネットソーセージ。
Rhinet
あの
sausage?
ね、おまけでウーパのボトルキャップがついてくるんだ。すごく欲しかったから買っちゃった。
Okay. I mean... Oh, okay, sure. She sticks out her tongue with a shy giggle. Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck-deep in Upa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that number is sure to grow exponentially.
で、ダル君はどう？
苦戦中だ。少しぐらい休んでもらった方がいいんだがな。何もぶっ通しで何とかしろとは一言も言ってないんだから。
ダル君のスーパーハッカー魂がメラメラバーニングしちゃったんだね。
そこハッカーって言わないように。
Well, it's good to know at least he's listening. An empty Diet Cola bottle comes whistling through the air. It hits my head with a nice thunk.
ピリピリしてる。
Mayuri and I evacuate to a corner of the lounge and quietly eat the Odin.
でもハッキングって悪いことなんだよね。マユシーはね、2人にそういうことしてほしくないな。
ダルのスーパーハッカーじゃなくてハッカーとしての腕前使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Incidentally, it looks like the hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008. We found news articles about it online. That means even the inventors of the World Wide Web have holes in their security. Hold on a minute, Mayuri. There's people like, what the heck? Who's this? Oh, this is Amane Suzaha. First email. Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay! Don't worry, I won't email you too much. And I might be kind of slow to reply too. I'm still kind of new to this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me. Okay. Could you like... Can we change her name from exchanging addresses, making a friend, or slow to reply. Let's talk about... I like friends. Friends are nice. Oh yeah, where were you living before? I suppose that's a good question. We kind of don't really know anything about her. Alright, oh yeah, let's put that away. Now we can put that away, okay. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through.
それにこれはセルンの悪事を暴くため世界を陰で支配する巨大な闇との戦いなのだよ。
悪いことは悪いことだよ。
But it's for the good of everything. That's unusual. Mayuri usually just accepts whatever I say. Well, I admit it, we are doing a bad thing. But there's no way we can stop now. I need to change the subject.
マユリよ、さつま揚げをやるから牛すじをくれないか。
それならうずら卵がいいな。
ふざけるな。俺は牛すじの次にうずら卵が好きなのだ。
マユシーもうずら卵好きだもん。
ちくわで手を打ってくれ。
わかったよ。さつま揚げよりはちくわだもんね。
With that said, I skewer the chikuwa and put it in Mayuri's can. Chikuwa? I'm not familiar with that. I'll end up looking that up later. And I get her beef in return. Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats up conversations about food. It's so easy to manipulate her. Actually, you should feel kind of bad about that.
もうすぐなんだよ。SQL のテーブル一覧さえ手に入れればパスワード特定余裕なんだよ。僕をなめんな。
Creeper laugh. Oh gosh, this looks confusing. Daru has started talking to himself. Looks like things are falling into place. Daru really is a super Hacka. I think this is the first time I've seen him this serious. Daru bends himself forward, staring holes into the screen. But all I see on the screen is the same string of numbers and letters.
おほ！来た来た来た！いいよいいよ！ほら観念して俺の前に全部晒しやがれっつーの。すっぱだかにされてる気分はどうだよ。ひゃっ！
I think he's getting a little bit too into this. His eyes are bloodshot, and he started rambling. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to him. Daru opens up a new window and types in a 12-character string and slams the enter key. An error sound rings. He quickly deletes the string and enters in a new one. He keeps repeating that sequence until finally...
おお！来た来た！ID とパス一致ひょっほー！ログイン完了だごら！死ねえなめんな！ Yes, yes, yes!
He's very excited, as you can tell. Oh, what enthusiasm!
誰？やったのか？
I like how the username is Jack. The smug guy turns around with an expression of immense satisfaction. As if he's gone into La Mentite Morte. Now, I don't know what that is, but we'll find out later because it's actually a tip.
本当か？
すごいね。よくわかんないけど。
After 20 hours of agony, it's finally over. To show Daru my appreciation, I toss him in an unopened Odin can.
仕事の後のおでん缶って最高すぎだろ
う。よくやった。やはりお前は世界最高のスーパーハッカー。
ハッカーな。
あ、ハッカーだ。お前が敵でなくてよかった。
I'm glad you're on my side.
それで世界滅亡計画の証拠は見つかったか？
いや、まだ見てねっつーの。繋がっただけ。ここまで来ればあとは楽だけどな。
ならば疲れているところ悪いが早速調べてくれ。きっとあるはずなのだ、陰謀の影が。
はいはいやりますよ。でもその前におでん缶食わせろ。
After a short meal break, Daru taps on his keyboard more nimbly than before.
手に入れたパスがセルンの誰のものなのかってのが問題なんだよな。
どういうこと？
セルンのデータベースに入ってデータのテーブル一覧をゲットしたんよ。そっから11111111とか ABCDEFGH みたいな簡単なパスワード使ってる関係者に的を絞って ID 手に入れたわけ。その ID の持ち主がサーバー管理者だったら最高なんだけど、さすがにそこまで運は良くないと思われ。
日本語で OK だよ。
右に同じく。
要するにセルンのサーバー管理者のパスだったならセルンの全身を舐め回すように弛緩しまくりだけど、そうじゃない普通の研究員か何かならおっぱいしか見せてもらえない的な。
I suppose that's one way to put it.
ダルク、エッチだね。
エロい例えをするな。つまり見られる情報が限定されてしまうということだろ。
そういうこと。サーバー管理者を特定してパスをゲットするのも時間の問題だけど、それはまた今度にするわ。さすがに眠くてあんま頭が働かん。
It would be cruel to push Daru any further. It's unfortunate, but overworking him isn't an option. Let's let him rest so he can regain his energy.
お、どうやら手に入れた ID は加速器部門担当者のものらしいよ。
サーバー管理者じゃないのか。
一発で当てるなんて奇跡でも起きない限り無理だっつうの。セルに何人の関係者がいると思ってるんだぜ。
何？
6000人以上。
That many?
とりあえずこの加速器部門担当者の名前はジャックさんのメールのログをちょろっと覗かせてもらおうよ。
And of course, the emails come up in English.
うわわ、まゆしは頭が痛くなってきました。
It's pathetic to flinch at the mere sight of English.
ダリオ、何と書いてあるのだ？
翻訳しないと。
エキサイト先生にご登場願え。
Dr. Excite.
そんなめんどいことしてらんねえっつの。
Daru boots up translation software and auto-translates the open page. Poor, unnatural Japanese shows up. The first line says, Happy New Year!
新年の挨拶みたいっすな。バカンスでスペイン行くとか裏山。
That email's normal, nothing out of the ordinary.
こういうログを漁っていけば、そのうちサーバー管理者も特定できるのだぜ。
他人のメールを勝手に見るのってすごくごめんなさいって気持ちになる。
Well, you don't have to look through it, we can do it without you, don't worry. Mayuri gets depressed and moves away from the computer. She sits on the sofa and hugs her giant upa cushion with a sigh. I know we're doing something socially unacceptable, however, it's for the good. It's for the good of... Oh no, actually it's for the evil, never mind, there's no good involved. Okay, never mind, it's not for the good of anything.
責任はすべてこの俺が取る。ダリアマユリに罪をかぶせるつもりはない。
うほっ、僕、オカリンになら掘られてもいい。
それはお断りだ。というわけでダリオ、心置きなく覗き見るのだ。
オカリンって悪いんだ。マユシ。
No, I don't like that face. Why did she do that? That's of no concern to me. You just sit there and pretend your hands are clean. Upon further examination, we discover several emails with the title Experiment Report. In English, naturally. Looks like he sends emails like these almost daily.
LHC の実験レポートか。タイムマシンのヒントが得られるかもしれん。開いてみるべきだろう。
これ見たら確実にヤバそうだけどな。
That's what his lips say, but his hand still clicks on the email. What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols.
これ暗号化されてる。
さすがに簡単にはいかないか。
この程度の暗号を解くのはへでもないがな。
Nice, Supa Hacka. He's a genius, no doubt. Daru undoes the security in less than 10 minutes. The real-time sync is deciphering the crappy machine translation.
訳すると、はい、ポール。
そういう演技は無用だ。
サイですか。今日付の実験データをサーバーにアップしておいた。LHC の調子は良好だ。あくまで LHC はだが。こいつはまるで猫みたいに気まぐれだが、ここ1ヶ月ほどは驚くほど素直だ。ずっとこの調子だといいんだがな。しかし報われない仕事だと思わないか。この子猫、大猫と言うべきか。はははは。
What the heck?
が稼働して9年になるが、
Who laughs like that in an email?
この人類史を塗り替える研究は一部の人間の目にしか入らないわけで、もっとも公表されたらされたでいい晒し者になるのがオチだろうがな。世の中の連中はきっとこう言うだろうさ。今すぐロバート・ゼメキフをセルンに呼んでください。そうすれば1年と経たないうちに作ってもらえるだろうってな。
9年
Daru finishes reading. I rub my temples with my thumbs. Calm down. Let's sort things out.
今のメール、翻訳ミスということはないのか。
Did Daru notice something unnatural too? He's not joking like he usually does.
翻訳ソフトを信じるならミスはないんじゃね。ところどころへんてこな日本語になってるのは確かだけど。
だとしたら妙なことになる。LHC が稼働を開始したのは去年の春ぐらいだったはずだ。だがこのメールでは9年前から稼働していたと読み取れる。
おかしいな。
The email's send date is this year, 2010. So, 9 years ago it makes 2001. John Teeter posted this on @channel yesterday. The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They have already succeeded at creating micro black holes. I gulp. If you read between the lines of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Zemkif is a super famous Hollywood movie director. He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies about 20 years ago. No way. Was I right? CERN's hiding a major secret from the world? And it's related to time travel?
誰？もっと調べてくれ。タイムマシン研究の痕跡を探すんだ。
マジでか。
I don't know if Daru is questioning my order or the possibility that CERN might be researching time travel. Either way, he begins tapping on the keyboard again.
どのメールにもタイムマシンって単語は出てこないけど、Z プログラムって単語がこの数ヶ月で100箇所以上も使われてる。これ今 LHC を使ってやってる実験のことじゃね？
その具体的な内容はブラックホールの生成実験か。
どっかに資料は。お、見つけた。
Daru opens the PDF attachment.
ほほう、なんかこれフランスとイギリスとオランダのトップシークレット扱いっぽい。
国家最高機密。
セルンは国家機関じゃないはずなのになんでだろう。つうか国家機密ってさすがにまずいんじゃね？
構わん。詳細を調べろ。
いやいや、バレたらただじゃ済まんし。
お前はハッキングで足がつくような無能なのか？
そうならないようにはしてる。
だったら何も問題はない。
そりゃどうも。
Daru makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the Z program and feeds it into the translation software.
5月14日。 第137次 Z プログラム実験レポート。なお、ミニブラックホール生成ミッションはすでに確立しているため報告は省く。
Stop!
All of a sudden, Teeter's predictions became a reality.
やはりセルンは LHC を使ったミニブラックホール生成に成功していたのだ。
公式には実験はまだ成功してないって発表されてるのにな。
This is what Teeter was referring to when he posted, "Don't believe what they say."
そもそも実験の目的は新しい素粒子反応を起こすことであってミニブラックホール生成じゃないし。
Daru doesn't take his wide eyes off the monitor.
だが実際にはすでにミニブラックホールは生成されている
みたいだな。
その先には何と書いてある？
実験結果エラーヒューマンイズデッドミスマッチ詳細は別紙ゼリーマンズレポートナンバー14を参照。
Now, what does that mean? Human is dead mismatch. I mean, it sounds sinister, I'll give it that.
リフターの調整および各局所場適合地点をオンラインとして確定できない限り実験は停止するべきと提案する。
どういう意味だ？
ヒューマンイズデッドって人が死んだって意味じゃね？
Somebody died? Seriously? This isn't a joke anymore. Something very serious is going on here. Maybe we are in too deep. And what if we are? I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am the insane mad scientist, Hoen Kiyoma. We can't stop now. I can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. My throat's gone dry. I swallow my saliva. In an attempt to keep whatever composure I can, I scold myself for being so faint of heart.
ゼリーマンズレポートというのは何だ？
Daru starts typing once I ask my question, but he soon clicks his tongue.
ジャックさんのメールには見当たらないな。誰かもっと偉い人かサーバー管理者のパスを手に入れないと。
ではそれは後回しだ。タイムマシンについて探してくれ。
さすがに出てこないんじゃね？
After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes fishing through the Accelerator Division Chief's email. But he doesn't find anything about time machines. Sorry.
加速器技術委員会とか LHC 計画責任者とかって単語が出てきたからその辺の ID を見当をつけて探すかな。そっちからならもっと突っ込んだ情報が手に入るかもしれんわな。
ジャックさんの ID では調べられないのか？
Daru shakes his head.
では今日のところはこれまでか。
ちなみにさ、今見てたのがセルンの一番でかいサーバーなんだけど実はもう一個妙なデータベースがあったんだよね。
妙というと？
バグってた。
バグ？
いやバグっつうか一応プログラムのコードらしきものは出てくるんだけどもう意味不すぎてむちゃくちゃっつうか全くもって解読不能です本当にありがとうございましたっつうか。
暗号化されている可能性は？
あれは暗号には見えないのだぜ。そもそもプログラムとして成立してないんだよね。ただそんな誰にも見られないようなデータベースがなんで置いてあんのかは気になる。
気になるな。
ちょっと解析してみるを。
Interesting, okay. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. This is a good spot. Little hacking adventure today, and we got to learn a little bit about the CERN place. And it does in fact seem that there is some suspicious things going on there, despite that you know, Okabe is generally overly concerned about things and stuff like that. It is interesting to find that there are some actually kind of suspicious things going on. And we will continue that next time, but let's take a look. Let's see. Doctor site, a machine translation site. Okay. Canned Odin, a canned meal sold in vending machines. Each can contains a hot broth with various Odin ingredients such as boiled egg, radish, konjac, beef, and tofu. A popular Akihabara specialty. Which I've always been interested in trying something like that. I've never had like a canned Odin or anything. I think they sell it in some specialty stores, but you know, never warm. Let's see, a condition, la petite mort, a condition of mental and physical release, unique to male physiology. Characterized by the feeling of supreme calm and composure. Entering this state is almost like becoming an empty shell. Okay, also known as Hyper Sage Time or Saint Time. It's a little weird, okay. We didn't get a whole lot of these today, I know that. I thought we had at least one more, though. Must have been it. I hope I didn't miss anything. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed. As usual, yeah, okay, that's it. Trying to keep the schedule running at a somewhat regular basis, but it's proving to be difficult. But, you know, once school's over, it'll ease up a lot for me. At least, you know, when in the summer. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Steins Gate the visual novel. Bye!